YouTube picking on you, man. You ain't feeding the algorithm right.
Okay, so the stream should be back up and running. Or it's technically a new stream, that's fine. Okay. Coming on in for landing at New Babbage.
Hey, you made it.
Yeah, I did. I should have trusted that it would have warned me if it was farther than it could reach. But it looked like I was less than halfway and it said quantum fuel at 50%. I was like, I don't know. 57 million kilometers and I'm at 30 million kilometers. It's telling me it's at half. And I'm like, oh.
Dude, it was pretty close, but you still got a little drop in your tank.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's pick up our gear so we can actually fly at a reasonable speed.
Did you upgrade yet?
Yes, I'm in the F7A now.
Right on. Loving the live. Yeah, we need to test that on bounties. We need to do some bounty salvage.
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
That's
for sure.
Last night, man, I went out by myself and did a hammerhead. I scraped it. You know, I got about 75% of the scrape. You know what I mean? You're in a hurry out there and everything. And I barely maybe got 650K out of the run altogether.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. And that's not really the thing. That's still, I mean, you know, the big thing there was running back and forth and waiting for the contract. If you get the contracts like we were getting the contract, 600K per hammerhead. We're hitting hammerheads 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, that's not bad money.
Yeah.
It's just waiting for it. I mean, everybody, I mean, as soon as they pop up, they're gone. You barely even see it hit the screen. You just see something come up and then disappear, so you know that that's what it was.
Yeah.
So yeah, everybody's hitting it hard and heavy. I'm just thinking
money,
of, I'm trying to think of a way to get him up into a ship. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because he lost his ship. I wish you know, whatever happened, I don't know. Did he take me serious and put it up when he, you know, or did he leave it out? I don't know.
Yeah. He says he did what you said, but
oh, he did? Oh, right on.
But there's no accounting for Star Citizen sometimes.
Right. I mean, either way, I mean, he's been a great guy. He's fun to play with. He's worth an investment, I think.
I agree. Okay. Let's see. Now we're in New Babbage. What can I do to stress? So I guess I've got to go do a mission to stress test this connection.
I don't know. What mission?
Let's take a look. Contracts. Mercenary. Well, first we're going to do call to arms for sure. Accept that. Actually, a good idea might be to do that the Copian mission, the wildlife one.
Right.
Because you're flying into areas that aren't like super mastered at the moment.
Good point.
They're a little bit pushier as far as the system spec of what you need. Okay, exterminate Copian on Microtech. You got it.
All right.
Let's go do some wildlife management.
Man, you know it. And Copians are getting out of control.
Too many. You know, they're like wild hogs.
Gotta take care of the business, man. Can't have them rooting up the cellars. Man, that ship looks good. That is sharp.
It is a nice looking little ship. All right.
I can see why you like it so much.
Well, I've got I've got the C1 and the MSR pledged, and then I got a couple pennies, and I'm like, you know what? I need to have some form of fighter that will persist just in case.
Right. Because I mean, really, it does. It seems to me that everything, the Reclaimer, all the way down to the Rock, is about the same amount of money. Is what I think it's going to come out as. I mean, that's just shooting from the hip.
Oh, I mean, like return on investment.
Yeah, I think it's all going to pan out about the same. And what they're trying to push us to do is get into cargo. You know what I mean? Because they got the new flight model that they're trying to really test that out. So they're wanting to see what it's going to be like, cargo runner versus pirate.
Well, yeah, now it's easier to run away.
Yeah. They're wanting to see exactly how all that's going to pan out. And of course, they're probably trying to get us to wake up and say, hey, I mean, because we don't. It's like every time you run across a cargo runner, there's no cargo runner and his buddy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just a solo guy racking up the money. It is kind of cheesy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wish more people were into gameplay, so to speak. I think is what they're pushing for. And anything that does that is good. We need to wake up to that. We need to start playing the game to play the game. Don't worry about making the biggest bank per second. I mean, really, who cares if you're not having fun?
Yeah, exactly.
I'd rather make $100,000 an hour, you know what I mean, and have a ball doing it than $1 million an hour and be miserable.
Yeah. Where are these copians at? I don't see the...
Dude, the mini-map. Mini-map is, I mean, the search feature in the mini-map is hands down the greatest thing ever.
So true.
I did some cargo runs, and that is just awesome. There's no more of that searching around. You know what I mean? You're looking for it. You can't find it. You got to find it, click on it. You know about where it's at, but it's not coming up right. All that mess. You just get in the window, boom, boom, boom. Click, click, you're gone.
Active objectives. Where are you, copians? They're supposed to be markers.
Gotta get some copians. I seen where somebody said they got out of their ship and barely turned their light on and was attacked by one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's funny. We're gonna have to really pay attention now.
Yeah, they refined. The first time I did it, yeah, they just stood there and let me shoot them, and I was like, I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to be fish in a barrel. Then the next time I tried it, they were quite nasty, and they attacked from like angles, like they attacked in pairs. It was very good. I mean, it's what they should do, but it was a little bit more difficult. All right.
Well, you got to admit that's gonna keep everybody's guard up.
Yep.
I mean, at all times, because used to, if there ain't no ship around, why worry about your gun? There ain't nothing here.
Yep.
You know, I mean, maybe there's some guy that's been waiting for 5 hours in the shadows, but you doubt it. You know, now them critters are gonna keep us drawing our guns as soon as we get out.
Yeah, if you have to worry about it on the run from the ship to the bunker, that'd be awesome.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure that's coming, right? I mean, it's got to be. They're going to be running in the wild.
Yep. All right. The little tax markers are not popping up, so I'm just going to quantum and see if that trick fixes it.
Right.
Okay, here we go. Oh, I know why the markers aren't popping up. Because I'm in nav quantum mode, and I need to go over to the SCM guns mode, I bet, to see the markers.
What? To see the markers?
Yeah, I bet because it's a combat mission.
Okay. All right.
I'm I'm fairly certain that that's what it is. We'll find out here in a moment when I switch over. SC guns modes. All right.
So you got to switch over to guns mode to see where the marker is, so that you can quantum to it.
That you're right. That doesn't make any sense. It's obviously not the truth, because that's not what's happening here.
I know that would be that, but you know, that would be standard gaming model right there. It doesn't have to make sense.
Maybe it's the server just not working. Okay, so we can't do the Copian one. Can't find the Copians. Let's. Well, it's not giving me the waypoint markers to them. And that should pop up in yellow. Let's see what we got. Contracts. Can we go?
You know, that's new, because that's new. That's going to be a big thing for everybody. Everybody's going to want to do it.
Yep.
It's not going to be good.
All right. I don't have any. Here, I have a maintenance. Asiato disconnected comm array. We'll go do that one real quick. It's not
that. I couldn't get my mold, my rock to mine.
Okay.
I don't know what's up with that. M no longer brings out the mining laser.
Huh. Okay. Well, while I'm on here, I'll try and get that. I'll see if I can replicate your problem.
Right
Let's
on.
see. Contracts. Got to go track this new maintenance one. Track. Okay. See, this one has my yellow track marker.
Right.
Okay.
Well, I mean, don't go out of your way for me, bro. I mean, we can figure it out in due time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It ain't like all I got is a rock and I need some money.
Do happen to have a reclaimer, don't you?
Yes, sir. Got plenty of tools, and like I say, it's really gonna be in the cargo.
Yeah.
After we played that one, we both, you logged out, we were both sitting at around 200K each, right?
Yep.
Well, I went in and grabbed my Caterpillar just for the fun of it and said, you know what, I'm gonna gamble it. We're gonna go do some gold, man. Dude, I ain't never seen it like that. There was 700 and something gold.
Whoa, that's a lot.
I was like, whoa, dude.
Yeah, I'm used to getting like
had the money.
60 or so.
Dude, I know. I always was like, man, how beautiful it would be if you could fill up a whole ship with gold, and I finally could and didn't have the money. Wow. And sure enough, nobody around, dude. I mean, it was like there wasn't nobody to mess with me. It was a clear, easy run. 42 gold. And something like that. It was funny. Yeah, they're wanting to push us into the cargo run-in to see how all this pans out.
Yeah.
And I get it, because that's what everybody's crying about, right? Is can they still pirate? I would argue that yes, it's just now, instead of it being like taking candy from a baby, it's gonna be real. It's gonna be challenging, as it should be. You know what I mean?
Hey, we got our first server error. Let's watch recovery.
Uh-oh. Dude, the recovery's been pretty good so far on my end.
Okay.
Very, very impressive.
I went through it a couple times in PTU, and one failed and the other one worked. But the one that failed very quickly, and the one that worked took about 10 minutes to recover. So.
Right. And there's a reclaimer. See, I could follow you around, you shoot them, we can harvest them.
Yep. Oh, this is a prospector in front of me.
Oh, is that a prospector? Oh, yeah, forget that then. Ain't no sense of picking on a little prospector for one SCU.
Yeah, right?
Dude, that would be. I'd be like, dude, you're only going to get one SCU for taking me out. You sorry son of a gun. What's wrong with you? Taking a minute, ain't it?
Yep.
Well, anyway, what you got going on over there? It's raining over here.
We got a pretty good rain earlier this morning, and it's just drizzling now.
Right.
We've got a severe thunderstorm warning till about 7 p.m. tonight.
We had one pretty good lightning strike. It's died down raining. I need to go out there and see what it hit. I know it hit something nearby. But luckily it was raining so much I ain't got to worry about no fire.
Yeah, everything's too wet to burn.
Yeah, thankfully. Or we got some brush. I've been saying, we need to get down there collectively. Everybody's got some brush. We need to push it into one big pile out there.
Burn it
Get
out.
it over with. But yeah,
Yep.
because you know how Texas is. There's some. What's weird is nobody wants to burn their brush or anything until it's like crispy dry out, and it's gonna spread everywhere.
Yeah, you're going to lose everybody's, 40 acres out of everybody versus the 2 acres that you're going to burn out because you put it all in a pile.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Man. Well, what it is I'm used to this area has boomed like real quick. This country area has become city, and we're all of us old timers. We're used to old timer kind of country people that make sense. Everything that they do is kind of like out of the Farmer's Almanac.
Yep.
Which makes sense. Nowadays is everybody kind of gets to where they don't really know. These city people, they don't really know, and they start a few fires when they shouldn't and whatnot, cause a lot of problems for themselves.
Okay, we are trespassing now. Apparently, the mission didn't work out because of the server recovery.
Right on. No, now we're running. No.
Now I gotta run before I'm blown up. Good news is server came back. I did in 30K.
Dang it. Talk about the luck now.
I think I
Can't
should
get none of it.
away.
Tell them, my bad, man. We're just sightseeing, bro. You know what I mean? Out cruising. Y'all taking offense to everything.
Alright. Why are my shields down?
Are you in the other mode?
No, I'm in gun mode.
That is weird because your shields, those shields should never, really be down. As soon as you hit the button, they should come right back up.
Yep. I can't go to third person.
Yep, you're playing Star Citizen, brother. Positive of it.
Okay. Okay.
Dang it. Well, we got a big patch. It's gonna be glitchy. We got a lot. We got a mini map. We got so much stuff going. It's gonna be glitchy, right?
Yep.
Hey, what's up, man?
Alright, there we go. I just wanted to do a visual inspection to see if there was any damage, because as soon as we came back, it took all my inputs and crashed me into the station for a second.
Look who's in the chat.
Oh, I don't have that visible. One moment. Discord. Nobody. Well, wait. You mean like general chat? No.
Yeah, and YouTube.
I'm not starting. Well, there he is, Damon himself.
Yeah. Yeah, you need to tell him we can give him a tour. Right on.
Alright, can't get back into it. Yep, I stuck outside of my own F7C. Well, if that's the case, I'm going to pretend to be Superman.
That's what I'm talking about. Take your gun out. That's glass, right? I mean, come on.
It's not a half bad idea.
Yeah, well, my theoretics don't always pan out. Right. Man, he is so right. The job market is just got some oddities nowadays.
Guns aren't opening this.
That's weird. It's got to, right? Because, I mean, that's how you get in a ship. All the ships. You just shoot the...
There we go. So now it's working.
Right on. That's what I'm talking about.
Alright.
Now it's all ugly.
That's okay. We can... Oh, I'm being targeted.
You're being targeted?
Yeah, the station's trying to take me out.
Man, you did not get a break, bro. Man, oh man, that's sad to hear. Sorry you're having problems, Demon. That's just something else. Way this world's spinning, right, brother?
Yep. Oh, I pressed B when I meant to press mouse 1. Yep. So I switched into nav mode, and the shields dropped, and the missile killed me. Oh, fun days.
Darn. Yeah, he's being consumed at work is what he's saying. He barely has any time for watching his favorite shows. Well, there you go. That's what happened to Prism. Right there. The adventures of Prism ended in a bang. Ouch.
Yeah.
Definitely unexpected, right?
That was, yeah.
It started out so innocent. We were going to save the planet. He was going to save the planet by hunting this animal that could have hurt somebody.
Under suits. Firm
Got
suit.
some server lag, and then everybody started shooting at him. How dare you get disconnected from the server?
Right.
Chris took offense to that. Oh, we got some changes to our tune. Let's see here.
Oh, yeah. Yep. That's
just sharp. Like it. Yeah.
Like I said, that's pretty much what I look like. You just got to add about 100 pounds.
Yeah, it looked like you added some. It looks like the last one, it was dark, like black or brown hair. Now it looks a little red.
Yeah, there's some red, and I wish they had a way to add in, a sprig of gray, because I got that going on too.
Oh, he's trying to say he wants you to not think that he's not interested in watching your feed.
You know what? I don't take anything personal or anything like that. Thank you, Damon. thank you for explaining, but don't feel that you have to. If you never showed up again, I would worry about your health, but I wouldn't think that it was a personal thing that you no longer wanted to watch.
Hey man, same here, brother. Same here, 100%.
I've only had one person message me and tell me off, so, and I
real?
invite you to do that if I do something that offends you.
Right on. Well, let me get out the book.
Well, that's what it was. There was a person who sent me a message through YouTube and said, "I don't appreciate this thing that you did." And I said, "I appreciate you telling me that you didn't like that, but that's just going to be one of those things that I am the way that I am."
Right,
So.
right. I got you. Yeah, same with me. Don't get me wrong. You bring up something that I'm not realizing, I'll change it. I'll change it in a heartbeat. But if it's just you don't like me because you don't like me, well, guess what? That happens.
Consider you a friend too, Damon. Thank you.
Definitely, brother. Been worried about you. I actually went out and got the ship you wanted so you could see it. Maybe we should run some gold runs.
Okay.
That'd be a perfect ship, right?
Yep.
While he's here, I'll go ahead and log in. What the heck? I'll go ahead and do the login. I'll lower this down. We should be able to pull this off. We should be able to do this, right?
Yeah, we should. All right.
I mean, really, whether I'm watching it or not, he'll be able to see it. You can see it, and he can tell you what he wants to see and get to bring his paper ship to life.
He went and bought the Argo Raft. That's what he's talking about. And we had plans the next time that you were on to do things with it so you could direct to see what you want to see. Playing that. Playing time of that is 3 minutes, but I have the backup one. The one that they gifted us for 6 days.
Right. And just bringing up a point that you could get you could get on Discord as well. I mean, it doesn't take much to run Discord. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he doesn't have mic. Some people, like in my last, when I was playing Star Trek,
Yep.
some people really, they're shy about the micro. You know what I mean?
I've dealt with that in the past when I played WoW.
I don't take offense to it. I just, some people are, that's not their thing, and I get it because a lot of people nowadays, the new generation, they're all about, why don't you have your camera going? What the heck is my camera? I don't.
Yeah.
You don't need a camera. Trust me, ain't nobody. My wife don't even want to look at me.
I made the same joke last night because I've rearranged my setup here, and she's like, "Well, now we can paint the wall behind you to look like a Star Trek schematics display, like L-cars." And I'm like, "Yeah, but that's a neat idea. I appreciate the offer." But I don't use a camera, so because nobody wants to look at me. And then I counted out loud, 3, 2, 1, and I'm like, okay, you're not even going to respond to that. I understand.
Perfect, dude. You got such good wit and humor.
Thank you,
I
kindly.
love it.
All right. I'm going to stand up and grab a drink while you get logged in.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, it's a slow log, and then I got to pull a ship. Take your time. Well, it looks like we are no longer in a clean apartment. We're back to the horrible,
Oh, no.
horrible place, man. I mean, that was so nice for a couple of days, wasn't it? Oh, we
Yeah.
got on. It was clean apartments. It was awesome.
My feet are being attacked by my son.
I love it. Hey, it's you gotta learn. You gotta
Yeah.
be able to game. You gotta be able to do all this and do that too, man. This is life, buddy.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't get the apartment thing. I mean, you gotta wake up and make a mess.
Yeah. Everybody's goal should just be get out of the apartment. Why you got to leave stuff in there?
Yeah, no kidding, right? I mean, for real. What are you doing? Everybody, I'm trying to. As soon as I come to life, I get up and I'm headed for the door. I'm waiting for the door to open. That's what I'm doing. Everybody's just like picking stuff up, throwing it around.
Oh, a salt pepper shaker? That needs to be over here.
Yeah. It's like, okay, I guess what it is maybe they're getting stuck there for so long it's frustrating them, so they're taking it out on the room. It's the only thing I can think of.
Okay, let's see if I can get my HOTAS figured out while I'm waiting. All the controls didn't transfer over, so. The flight movement. Well, that all looks right.
I'm okay, right on. You're on top of the ball, buddy. Thank you, sir. I accepted. I don't know if I ended up, but I accepted.
Cool.
For the invite.
Let's look around. Did you join my server?
No, I joined your party.
Join the party. Okay, you haven't tried to join my server yet?
Where's your server? What are you talking about?
Oh, are you in the game?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
yeah. I joined your server. I think I made it to your server. That's what I clicked on.
Okay.
You're over here in the list, whatever that means. Am I not on yours? You're the one that knows how to find that out. I don't know how to find it.
Let's see if we got a Space Trucker Bob. Space Trucker Bob, you're on our. Why don't I see your party marker? Oh, it doesn't show that you.
I accepted, but we may have to redo it. I don't know. Maybe you're not Chris's favorite. Maybe I need to send you one. I don't know. You're not smoozing. You got to smooze, buddy.
Yeah, I'm not that person. I can't do that. That's just.
Oh, all right. I got another invite from you. Let's see if it works this time. There you go. Yeah, I think we got it now. You did the smooth just right. You gotta.
Space Trucker Bob. There you are. All right. Should we run 2 cargo ships or should we run cargo and escort?
It's up to you. I kind of wanted, he's gonna want to really. He can't see my screen. I don't know.
Good point.
Your call.
Yeah, we'll both board. Is there room on the ref for 2 people?
Oh yeah. I would say this: don't get up and mess around in quantum. I did that. I just got out of the chair one time and I was admiring the view.
Okay, so that'll work. So we're not dealing with. This is going to be a terrible reference, but a door on the Titanic, 2 people can fit on the raft.
Right. You got it, buddy. Yeah, and it don't matter. This is we'll run the raft. We'll do a gold run in the raft real quick so he can have some fun, and whatever comes of it, comes of it. I ain't worried about it. I got plenty of. I think I got enough to get a full raft, and if we lose it, I'll just go out and claim it again. What number are we? I forgot to tell you, didn't I?
Yep.
You're supposed to guess.
So raft. I'm gonna guess 12.
5.
5. Really.
5.
One of the horizontal ones, not one of the vertical ones.
Yeah.
That's got to be a tight fit to get out of those doors.
Okay, does he want you to fly it, me to fly it? What perspective does he want here? Doesn't matter to me.
Gosh, this thing looks too big for this hangar. Or just barely out the doors, jeez.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't... Oh wait, it's over here, ain't it? Where is it? And we love the raft, buddy. We just don't know it. Okay, here we go. I think it's here. Right?
Elevator, yep. And you look up.
Is it coming up for you? It's not coming up for me.
It's right here. It's this little A1 orange box.
Yeah. Oh yeah, thank you. You did it, buddy. Did it. Do you not think the captain knows every rivet on your ship? All right. Not this one. Not this captain, brother. I don't even know where the door... There you go, buddy. Your Argo raft.
I don't think that we were supposed to go to this deck. I think we need to go to the other ones.
Was it? Oh, okay. I didn't even know we were going to a different deck, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
So right click, we have lower deck and exit ship. Okay.
Right on. Still, it's a cool ship, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you got to give him that. It is an absolutely cool ship.
Then to the right, there we go. All right, I'll be co-pilot.
You'll be co-pilot. All right, here we go. Power on. Come on, Chris. Okay. I don't have any gauges. Okay, I have power. I don't have no... I think I have power. I'm not really... Yeah, I do. Okay. I ain't got no gauges. I got black screens, buddy.
Good luck, everybody.
Whoa. What was...
That was really rough.
And trust me, this is gagey. This is just glitchy, man. This is not the Argo's fault. This is something to do with... What do you think, brother? Here, see if you have any better luck. Maybe it's on my end. You know what I mean? Maybe it really is on my end because of the storm or whatever.
Pilot seat. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not getting any.
You're not getting anything either, are you? Yeah. How odd. It worked fine when I bought it. The ultimate same sob story, right? It worked fine when I bought it and come home.
One second, I'm going to try and do quick trick. Back into the seat. Yeah, Damon, they're not in the mood to fix things when they can just make new ships and get people to buy them.
Yeah, I know, because I mean, this ship is old, right? This is an old, outdated ship as far as the game
Yep.
is concerned, right? So it should be well refined. I mean, it should be a functioning masterpiece. I think it really is. It's the ships that everybody gives attention to that they give attention to. Should I shelf it and bring it back out?
Yeah, I think we might have to.
Roger that.
Nope. You have to use the right-click trick.
Yeah, I keep forgetting I've got to use the wheel.
Yeah, that interaction wheel is going to take a lot of getting used to.
Yeah, I always see it as, okay, there's one button. That usually means there's one option.
Yeah.
You know.
How is that going to help all the new players when they don't know that there's more options?
I know, right? Can you imagine if you have to, I mean, talk about how many times you got to risk getting in the elevator with you.
It's going to be a meme. If we ever do merchandise, it's the first shirt's going to be like, I survived the ride in an elevator with a cowboy.
You know it. That is definitely going to be the seller. That will be the one that kicks. It's hilarious. I love it. I survived the elevator with cowboy. You know, and it's true too. Everybody, all my life, that has been my epic thing, like a bull in the china cabinet. Three. I'm sorry. You know what? I didn't survive.
What?
I didn't survive the ride with myself.
You didn't survive the ride with yourself?
I'm under the station, buddy.
Oh no.
It should be in 3 though.
Yeah,
right? You should.
I'm here.
Okay. Okay. Goodbye, cruel world. Dude, there's somebody else in here, just standing there.
And so it's somebody else fell through it as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna see if I can get off and then, or take off at least.
Is it firing up for you?
Well, I'm just now getting into the pilot seat.
Well, I mean, still, this is best case scenario because he's watching from your point of view.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I fired up for me.
that's what it is. I mean, he is a great guy. He watches almost every single stream. You know what I mean? Yeah. He even watches other people's stream. He's really into the game. Wish he could play.
But it won't let me take off because it's your ship. I can't get ATC clearance for it.
See, damn it, you are not. You have to smooth, sir. I know. You're just in the paper area of ships, but you have to smooth him. You have to give the Chris Roberts smooth. You know, man, we love you, Chris.
Thank you, Chris, for making this game.
You know it. You know it. And there really is. There's a lot to say. You know, CIG 100% thumbs up on this patch. It's as glitchy as I'm sure it's going to be. It's worth it. Huge improvements.
I don't see it as any glitchier than 322. So, as far as their trade-offs, the glitches that we had in 322 versus all the new systems they brought online, yeah, it's really smooth considering everything.
Agreed. I think we all just gotta complain about something. We've gotta complain to fit in, right?
We wouldn't have good content if we didn't complain, right?
That's right, man. Everybody else complains. We gotta stay up with the status quo.
Nobody wants to watch the stream where everything goes right. Nobody watches NASCAR to see cars go in a circle.
That is sadly so true, isn't it?
Yep. Everybody watches NASCAR to see the cars crash.
I mean, you know they're not trying to guess on what the next turn's going to be. It's always...
Oh, it's a left.
It's another left. Again.
What do they think of next?
Hey, y'all, I'm a redneck, so this is me making fun of myself. It's all fair game.
I'm redneck adjacent.
You know it. But you got to be able to laugh at yourself. That's the whole thing. But the real key to NASCAR is not be sober. That's the whole thing. If you're doing it sober, guys, you got the whole experience wrong. To be honest, if they could drive drunk, they would.
Yeah, that would be setting bad examples. But yeah, I agree with you, Dave. You know what? On the second thought, they should do like one race every year, which is proving the points of how bad drunk driving can be. It's like, all right, for the first 10 laps, everybody gets out, they take a shot of Jose, and they jump back in, they go around. 10 more laps.
That would be awesome. Yeah, you know what I mean? Take the NASCAR and govern it down.
Yep. Yeah.
To like highway speeds. You know what I mean? Because with NASCARs, if people don't know, I mean, those cars are designed to save lives, believe it or not.
Yes, they are.
They're well protected and they got the gear. Plus they have the ambulances and all that at 60, 70 mile an hour. A bunch of drunks, and they would, they'd be slamming into each other. You get sloppy drunk, and it would prove a point. It would definitely prove a point.
And then, basically,
everybody gets out there.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Basically, you get to see the cumulative effects.
Yeah. Everybody gets out there, you know what I mean? And they want to prove that they're the greatest driver, and they drive like idiots, and it's not a NASCAR track. Like my little brother's the worst. I tell him, I was like, yeah. You think you're a great driver. You're so freaking great driver, but this isn't NASCAR, dude. On a NASCAR track, everybody's going the same direction. Everybody knows what everybody's doing. Out here, it's chaos. Chaos.
Yeah.
You never know what's going to happen next. That's why everybody wrecks when you start driving like a fool. Just letting y'all know, I really am a safe driver until I'm not.
Okay.
You got onto that, right on.
Yeah.
Okay, what hanger? 3, right?
3.
Three.
Yeah.
I'm a coming, I think. But remember, I can't never get on the elevator without myself. That could be my ultimate downfall.
It's funny that your own curse got you.
Yeah, I know it, right? Hey, it should be though, right? It's only
Yes.
fair. Man, that other day, that was just epic. I mean, come on, dude, that was so horrible. Like, payback was just fair, and then it end up knocking you off. They need to fix that. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I got it that time.
Woohoo!
Now remember the wheel. Remember the wheel. Remember the wheel. Remember the wheel.
That's why I drive on the sidewalks. A lot less chance of running into a car on the sidewalk.
Right. It's the lower deck, right?
Yes. I like how the little alerts at the top of the screen are much more noticeable.
Are you on board?
Yeah, I was in the engineering section.
Oh, right on,
Just
right on. I'm just,
touring around.
yeah, everything's fired up. Just opening the doors. All right, here we go. Sorry, Damien. We're getting there, buddy. Don't scratch the ship. Vitally important.
It's a neat looking ship.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not a bad ship. I like all the ships for the reasons that they're supposed to be like, I think. This one really does. It kind of looks like it really would. You know what I mean? I mean, it's basically you need something to haul cargo. You don't need something to haul cargo and look like it was on Star Wars. I mean, have you ever seen the lunar lander? Yeah, there's nothing stylish about it. Oh wait, yeah, I need to go into the new mode. There we go. That's what it is.
Oh, the nav mode, yeah. It's pretty cool. I was in the remote turret. When you went into nav mode, it kicked me out of the remote turret. It's good system design.
Did it? For real? Wow.
Yep.
So it actually booted you out of the turret or just turned the turret off?
Just booted me out of the turret.
Wow.
Okay, Damon says there is a triangular beam on the left side. Can I see what's on the right side? Okay, coming up. Triangular beam. Beam. Whereabouts, Damon? Come on. Oh, we're rubber banding. That's interesting. Lift, airlock. Well, I was walking and then it put me back walking where I'd already been. But maybe here. Elevator. There's a triangular beam on the left side. Oh. It's on the outside. Okay. I will go back there. Lower deck, please.
Does he want me to come out of quantum mode so you can get up in the turret, or
No,
whatever?
no.
Just let me know.
Co-pilot seats. Anytime today, Junior.
Okay, you're in seat.
Yep.
Hi, brother. But I know that the quantum through, when I got it out of the quantum, it didn't work out too good for me. I don't want you to end up outside. He'll get that view. You know what I mean?
The view of it leaving me behind as I plummet to my death.
Yeah. You know it. Here we go. And I'll have to check and make sure, but I think I've got the extra cheddar, you know what I mean, on reserve, how you can melt. I can buy paint jobs and
Oh yeah.
melt. I think I've got the cheddar to try one paint job at a time.
Damon, what do you think? I'm Ollie over here just yelling out, "Oh, that's beautiful. Need a screenshot?" Would be 0. Let's get there's one for Argo pamphlet.
Yeah, well, you are doing a YouTube channel. We have to, everything has to be good. It's like, man, that's beautiful. That's perfect. See the way that you glitched out of that ship? That's the way it should be. It's awesome.
Yeah, yeah. It's working as intended. Beautiful job. Thanks, Chris.
That's how you get picked to be on the special servers, buddy. You're on your way now.
Yeah, I can't wait to be an Evocati. Chris, hit me up.
Of course, here's a good sign. Rat Boy 2000 is coming into where we're going to get this gold. So could be fun. We're gonna test the raft to its limits.
Are you still in nav mode?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, trying to, you know what I mean? That's what you do to try to keep your speed up to max, right?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, as intended, it's not a speed ship by design. I get that. You know what I mean? No doubt.
Yes.
Realistically, we're getting the experience we should get. Well, maybe not. Really, with the design of it, the thrusters and everything, it's really acting like the Caterpillar, and I really think the Caterpillar shouldn't quite be that slow. Seems a little slow. So yeah, this is as small as it is, 96 SEU, right? I mean that should be quite peppy, right?
It should be pretty peppy, yeah. All right, Damon, the warning signs say gas under pressure, A1 access point, hot surface, warning. Hull may be something to vibration, prone to vibration. This one says danger, and the rest of that text is even at my resolution too small to read. Where the containers would be.
Oh yeah, that's Rat Boy. Yeah, that's looking good, buddy. Hey, we're gonna get to test the raft. How about that? We are gonna test it. You know why? Because we Space Trucker Bob don't back off of nobody. Nobody pushes Space Trucker Bob around. Think you're gonna show up here and keep Space Trucker Bob from getting some cargo? We are getting cargo. You know what's gonna be funny? Hey, you're the better pilot, right? Maybe we ought to play this right, but what's gonna be funny is if we get him.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
I mean, seriously, if he comes at us and we take him out, it's gonna be hilarious. The Argo raft takes out the, what do you call it? Should I close this? No.
No, you don't have to worry about elevators.
Right on. Yeah. Oh, you know he's going for it. Everybody's desperate for money right now, right?
Yep.
Yeah. You ready? Yeah, he's coming. Right? He's got to.
Triangular beams.
Perfect. Oh man, come on, for real? Only 63? Man, for real, I can't even. I'm only gonna get 62 cargo, buddy. This is, what a shame we had this planned, people. Okay, what do you, wait a second. We'll fill up the rest in aluminum. We gotta have a complete, fully loaded, right?
Yep. Make it as tempting as possible target.
Man, come on, fill up, buddy. Or did I run out of, no, I'm not out of money.
Go to the level of the hab.
I don't know. It says we have, what in the world? It's only letting me buy 34 SCU. What? Why? This is a little crazy. Let's try the agricultural supplies. What is up? It's only letting me go up to 64 SCU. Or, yeah, it's not letting me load. Let's see. Let's see what kind of glitchiness we got here. But I want him to get a fully loaded. Oh, come on, Chris. Yeah, it's not gonna let us, buddy. But we did get 62 gold.
Okay.
Hey. Okay, how should we play this, brother? Who should take the who should take the stick, and who should take the gun?
I'll fly us.
Okay, roger that. I mean, you know too, this is, I don't care about the money. This is just for real. If we're gonna go at it, I want to win. Right? You ready?
Where are you? Oh, yeah. Sorry,
I'm on the...
staring at the thing for Damon. Trying to. He's trying to direct me to look at something, and I'm like,
Oh,
I'm
never mind.
clueless.
No, no.
Nope.
We'll go. I'm sorry. Let's go. I'm sorry. This is all about him, bro. Let's go back down. If he wants you to look at something, let's go. Let's go back down. We need to look at that. I'm sorry.
On the left side, where that orange triangular beam is on the container.
Well, I'm gonna stay under here. I don't want him to know that there's two people. Just in case that guy's watching. I'm gonna go find the gun. That's what I'm gonna do. Be prepared. We cannot let Damon's ship go down. This ain't happening.
The container's in the way. Okay.
Okay, where exactly is the gun? The turret.
Oh, you use it from the co-pilot seat.
Oh, okay, okay. All right. There we go. Now I know.
All right, I'm going up. Where is Space Trucker Bob? Lower deck.
I mean, darn it! I wanted a full load. What does it look like? As the Argo raft, you can see the load. Yeah, you can see it. We should draw some attention, right?
Oh yeah. We'll find out in a sec. Right, systems are on. Engines on.
Light ready.
Hit the I button on your side real quick. There we go. You controlled the engines. Interesting.
Yeah, and flight ready. Are you flight ready?
Yeah, we're flight ready.
Okay. And then it says exit. Where's the gun button?
It was the top right hand of the screen.
Top right hand of the screen. Up by the... Where at? Oh, top right hand. Are you sure top right? That's weird.
Yep.
There's nothing really up here. Top right hand of the screen. By the yoke or maybe by the...
One sec, let me just get a couple extra feet of atmosphere, of elevation. All right. Hard to describe. So you got your main MFD, the one directly in front of you, not above you. Or was it on the one above you? Yeah, look up. Upper right-hand screen. There was like enter remote turret.
Are we? Is it because we're... Oh, you know what?
Yep.
We're spooling. We're spooling. Okay.
Here we go.
Not a problem.
Now it should work for you. Now you should be able to find the button.
Okay, I found it. It is on the console right in front of me. Okay, not a problem. You can spool or do whatever you want. I know where it's at now. That's all I needed to know.
I don't see anybody on scanners.
Ah, well, I misjudged him. I guess he don't think it's worthy. 96 SCU.
Alright, gonna plot over to New Babbage. Type in the name, hit the letter R, routing done.
And did he, let's see. While you're flying, I'm gonna go back to the video feed. I got you on mic, you can say, yeah. Gunner, for being so lazy.
Okay, I think I see what you're talking about, Damon.
Oh yeah, it's a cool ship, no doubt about it. It's got legs that fold down. It's got VTOL that folds down. It's got a lot to it. Everything you need. It's got a real live kitchen with a real live table, beds, and a gun. I didn't even know it had the gunner. I didn't know. I'm learning. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, Damon, so you still like it? Still your ship? Okay, where those two beams met on the container, I wanted to know if there is a port on the inside where they meet.
I understand what you're asking. It looks flat from my angle. Looks like there's nothing there. We'll know more once we get this offloaded.
It is a window outside. Like if you're in the kitchen,
Yeah.
that's you can look out. There's also a turret. I guess it's a tractor beam turret.
Yes, there's a tractor turret. For when they do the manual loading of cargo. Thank you, Chris, for putting scan back on tab.
Right?
And making
everybody's so happy.
Momentary press so I can just spam the crap out of it.
Awesome.
Alright.
We got a bunch of wins on this patch. I'm happy.
Yeah, it's a very good patch.
A med bay in a container, a garage bay for landing vehicle. I know that the new Pulse, the new like little scooter motorcycle thing, it can go in a container. I know that much, but I think that's it. That'll go in a vehicle in a container, brother.
Yeah, I also think that the raft is limited to 16 SCU long skinny boys. So I don't think that it could hold any other vehicle in a container.
3 rows of containers. The console was jinky, brother. I got like 62 SCU ago. That was all that was there, and it loaded that. But I tried to load it with just any other materials, and no, it wouldn't load. I couldn't get this completely loaded. We are not fully loaded.
It's got
For
3
some
rows.
reason, it was uncooperative. It's supposed to go up to 96 SCU.
So that would be 3 rows of 32. Okay. Gotcha.
Ah, he's right. I get it. I get what he's saying there. Right. Of course, we should have known though. He's got one of those minds. He knows. He probably got things figured out we ain't even thought of yet.
Drake Vulture, Drake Cutlass Red, Drake Corsair, Aegis Redeemer. There's a Drake party down on the landing ramp.
Is there?
Yeah, a bunch of Drake ships.
Coming in the game.
I'll tell you what, the light on this thing works. One of the best.
That is beautiful.
One of the best lights I've
It's
seen
great.
on a ship.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't really have a lot of that feedback. It's just simply lighting up the area. It's a wonderful view. It really is.
All right, you and the passenger. Okay, hit the engines.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was
good.
getting out. My
For
bad.
some reason, it
Hold on, I gotta
wants
get
you
back.
to do the engines.
Okay. Not a problem. I'll jump back in and do the engines. You're right, because it'll hop right back up. And he may want you to get out, do whatever.
Well, we both have to be out to sell.
Do we? For real?
Yep.
Okay, engines powered off.
All right, we're ready
We
to
both
roll.
have to exit to sell.
Yeah, you
Oh,
always
he
have
was,
to.
wasn't he asking about this window?
Yeah,
Wasn't he
because he wanted
asking
to
about
look
that?
at the inside of one of these boom arms. That's so. We'll get to it once we've sold.
Right
I know
on.
what he's asking for. Time to risk an elevator trip with Bob.
Space Trucker Bob Rush.
Oh, you didn't make it in.
I didn't make it in, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. That's the way you do it.
Safest
You
safest
got
thing.
me. Survival mode. The techniques you gotta do with Bob. Just to stay ahead. But there's got to be something seriously. I think my tune's got some
Momentary
psychological
delay.
issues.
I have to make 2 paper airplanes. 1 moment.
Wait a minute. There, that's what I'm talking about.
Are you copying me? Is that what you... Is this the real thing? You wanted to see how I do this?
That's right, boys. Argo Raft gets front and center. You gotta like that. It lands. It's got a really good land. Really good platform.
Just like that. First knuckle right here. Yep. That's where you want to fold over the whole wing. Like that. There you go. Flip it over, match it.
And the console's really working good.
All right, I'm back.
Right on. I got it sold.
Okay. What was it? What was your profit on that? Just so we can.
I didn't really pay attention.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest with you. We can look it up in the thing. It was 96 SCU. I wasn't really even thinking about that end of it until I'd sold it, and I was like, well, I wonder what the split is on this. Hold on. But it's all good, brother. I'm gonna send you some money.
Oh, I'm not. I just want to know what the return on investment was. I don't
Oh,
care
I
about the
know,
money.
I know, I know that. I know that. That isn't the issue either, but you need money to keep going, bro. That's the problem. You keep running on empty.
Let's see. How much is in the tank at the moment? I have 285,000. Because I'm trying to figure out at what point it makes sense to start running cargo versus doing 890 jump missions at 45,000 a pop.
Oh, instantly.
Yep.
I would say on this patch as soon as we can. But
Okay.
we can juggle when we do that. We can juggle the money. I think I know what you're leading into is that if we're gonna do this, we're gonna run team. One of us, whatever which one has the cargo ship we're using, you know what I mean.
Yep.
We'll throw all the money onto that account and run cargo.
Yep.
Is I think the way to go about it. And yeah, cargo's gonna be the game right now, I think. But I mean, it's just if you're talking maximum profit, you know what I mean? Because realistically, we're coming up, we're making money, and none of us really have, or me and you have nothing to buy.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Huh.
But gear and drinks, you know, which you can loot all that too. So technically, we have nothing to buy. But either way, I'm sitting pretty. Just FYI.
Good. All right. Space Trucker Bob says you're on board. Okay.
Yes, sir. I'm on board. We're ready.
Liftoff. Batate. Force and speed.
Yeah, I'm still sitting at 720.
Nice.
So whatever you want to do, boss.
I've got a sneaking suspicion. I got to run a calculator real quick. Give me a sec. Let's do something risky then. Calculator.
What you thinking?
RMC.
Oh yeah, RMC in the raft, dude. You know it. That's epic. That is epic. You know what I mean?
Perfect. All right. Damon says it's going to be easy to place a decontamination area on board the. Yeah. That little landing area right outside the lift is a decon area. Okay, so you get that for about 10.3 thousand. Together we. We'll be able to get about 67 to 80 SCU. How does it fly?
Right on.
There you go. Good job, little man.
Make some cheddar.
Okay. And then so we'll just run it at 68. All clear 68 times 13.4. Nope. 911 minus the 700,000 investment, 200,000 return. That's pretty good. We're going nowhere fast in this though. Oh, because I have the gear. Ah, I love it and I hate it. I love the speed brake that the gear gives you, but I forgot to take it up, and we've been just slow boating our way up to the troposphere.
I really absolutely love it. I do, because, you know, most of the time you really need something it was when you really messed up, you're about to hit a space station, you're about to hit a rock, man, that is like awesome.
Yeah. And the fact that it just really is faster braking that way than actually trying to use the space brake or the space brake and boost.
Yeah. It's definitely a game cheat.
They're going to take it away from us eventually, but yeah, I'm going to abuse the heck out of it for the moment.
You know it.
Now let's plot our course. I know I'm going to Dunborough. That route. Done. Just waiting for...
You know what you got a gun?
I have a gun, yeah.
All right.
No, I don't. No.
Oh. Uh-oh. Well, you know what?
We can buy a gun there.
Can we?
Yep.
Okay, right on. However we go about it, either way, man, this is Texas gaming right here, brother. We do it no matter what. Everybody else won't do it. We're going to do it just to prove it can be done.
Where is Dunborough? I see it now.
I'm game for whatever you want to go into PvP match with the raft. We'll crank her up.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button again. I need more altitude because I pressed the wrong button.
But the sad part is, even if we win, we're not going to get credit for it. They're going to say it's because of the new flight mechanism.
Right? Well, it makes it too easy to run away. Not exactly.
Right. Yeah, you know there's going to be a catch to everything. So... I don't get it. Like I said, my opinion on it is I believe everybody had the golden goose for so long. You know, all you need is a high-powered fighter that can outmaneuver the big fat ship, and the big fat ship ain't got no chance whatsoever but just to sit there and take the beating.
Yep.
And now that you don't have every single advantage in your pocket, you're going to cry about it because the other guy has one small step on you.
Well, and the other thing is, if I'm running, I don't have shields, so I've just got speed. So
right. It's kind of fair, right?
Exactly. So I mean, the nice thing about most of the bigger ships, they have decent hull value, so that you can tank a couple of big hits or, you know, a lot of little peppering hits.
Right. But there's got to be something to balance it, because I mean, realistically, if you get in a C1, right, and I get in a Buccaneer, I mean, what are you going to do?
Yep.
Seriously, you can't do anything in that scenario. They got so much more maneuverability on you. You got to have something to give you some kind of hope. And then if they've got a Manus, you know what I mean? If they're smart enough to bring a Manus, then you're toast. There's nothing you can do. You might as well just leave the stick dead and go down quick, because
Yeah.
there's nothing but just luck is going to pull you out of it. In the old way. Now you've got some kind of gameplay. I truly think that, you know, sadly, as a society, we have become used to taking advantage of things. You know what I mean? And the fair play part of everything is not really getting into play.
Yeah.
You got way more people that are just fine with taking a Ferrari against a Pinto and bragging about the winning rides. You know, where most time in the old days, you know, you come up against me and I've got a Ferrari and you're in a Pinto and I win, I'm gonna be like, yeah, but come on, man. I mean, realistically, you could still be a better driver. You know.
Forgive me for swerving like this.
Oh no, man!
Damon asked if you use VTOL, can you turn tighter in turns? And I was giving it a test. The short answer is no.
Yeah. This is all about whatever Damon wants. If he wants it, give it to him. This is no. I wasn't even thinking about this ship, but I was watching a video and he kept asking about it, and I said, you know what? I was sitting there with a bunch of money in my hand, and I have no idea what to get. I was like, yeah, I could get that. If we could have, and I'm enjoying this. I am having the time of my life. Could get better. Somebody could jump us. I'm not gonna lie to you. Weird.
There's a ship down there. We've got a Vanguard Harbinger. Oh, that's a real combat ship.
That's right, buddy. The Prism don't back off of nothing, buddy. We're landing. Hell,
I'm not afraid. It's not my ship.
That's right. We're going down.
All right, so the first thing we should do is go buy personal weapons, and then I'll run through and sweep to see if I can find the guy before we buy anything.
Roger that. How tight is my money going to be? Do you need to buy the weapons, or?
Yeah.
I buy the weapons?
I'll buy them.
Okay, I didn't know because you added it up. I mean, I ain't got no problem with going completely broke, you know. Just hop in the reclaimer and I can. It may not be what it was, but I won't be broke. You know what I mean? I didn't grab a gun. I've got 100 guns, a whole bunch of ammo. I got 100 and I think 17 suits. I mean, full suits left, backpack and all. You know me, I geared up. I have to have everything so I can leave with nothing.
I don't remember this mountain being right here. Was this mountain always here? The short answer is no, it was not.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But I can't really say on my end. I'm not a Dunborough expert. I'm not going to pretend I am.
Yeah, the mountain. The mountain is occupying the space where you go buy RMC.
No way.
I'm not even kidding. We're landing, and I'm going to go check it out on foot. But that mountain should not be there.
What in the world? All right, engines off. What is CIG doing? You know what though? I was watching like one of the most infamous streamers. You know what I mean? He's supposed to be one of the most infamous, and he doesn't use that one smack technique you do.
Oh, for landing?
Not as well as you do. No, in hand to hand.
Oh yeah, the takedown.
Yeah, we may have a shot here, right?
Yep. I mean, The nice thing is the Harbinger is upside down, so I don't think that guy's around anymore.
Okay, yeah, right on.
But yeah, this
But I
mountain
don't
to our
know.
left shouldn't be there.
You know that's what we would do. You know we would turn that ship upside down and make it. If we were going to do some shady stuff, we would have thought about that. And boy, I am lagging too.
Well, RMC's not an option.
Dude. Oh yeah, it is. Guess what? Come on through the wall.
Wait,
It's a fake wall, brother.
Oh,
It's a fake wall.
1 second.
Yes, sir. For real, it is a fake wall. Look. For real. It looks like a wall, but just run right on in there.
Oh, that is so weird. Okay. Yeah, we can buy it. Oh, it's slightly more expensive than was counting on, but only slightly.
Okay, should I go ahead and cargo up?
Let's 1 sec. I'm running around trying to grab. There's a med box over here. Let's see what I can loot.
There's a loot box. What is that? That looks like a nice loot box. Loot that.
That one's empty.
Okay. Hey, man! Somebody looting the box.
Okay, so
they know we were coming here.
I think this is where we buy their gear. Yeah, if you come to me, I can buy some guns.
You got it, brother.
Personal weapons. Damn it, I keep seeing the chain gun thing. We'll put some guns on the raft.
This is yeah, whatever guns you want, man. We'll deck it out how you. That's gonna be your deal. That's for when you're watching. We can play whatever you want to play. I didn't even know this shop was here. This is nice.
Yeah, they've got some. All right.
9-tail gear.
No, some Morozov stuff. You to exit right. Okay.
This is perfect, man. We look so much like noobs. Tell me you wouldn't go after us. I mean, this is what every pirate's looking for. Like these guys come in a sperm suit. They didn't bring no guns.
Come on.
But realistically, bro, I don't think there's anybody. I don't think there's anybody gonna mess with us. That's what I'm thinking at this point. I think everybody's so desperate for money, they're not. You know what? Yeah, that's probably what it is. They don't think anybody's got enough money to even be messing with this stuff yet.
Transaction error. It won't let me buy it. And the terminal is broke. All right, well. It'll let you inspect the gun, but it won't let you buy the gun.
Buy.
Then I get a warning, transaction error.
Okay, well, you know what? We don't need no stinking badges. We got this. Now that is a little dirty though, right? Right? I mean, come on. You can't even get a gun to defend yourself. Wait, where's
it look like from this side?
Oh, right. But it is kind of crazy because, oh, wow, yeah, this is going to be all covered. I thought that was blue box, but yeah, it looks like yeah, wow. Dude. Oh, and on this side, the mountain's real. If you come out on the other side, you can't go through the mountain.
You
Or
shall
rock.
not pass.
Yeah, that's crazy, right? Okay. Are we ready?
Yeah.
We doing this?
We're doing it.
We are doing it. Well, we don't know. The other console didn't work, but we're trying this. We're attempting selection. Dunborough. What? Hey, where's the ship?
It doesn't see the raft?
Yeah, there's no raft. Hold on. I'll try the other shop terminal. No, wait, that's different things that I could buy, right? And there's a list of nothing. Okay, there's nothing there. Over here. Yeah, it says selection Dunborough.
Okay, so
I can
those
buy
consoles
RMCs and put it in Dunborough. Then what? Take it out and put it on the raft? But we don't have nothing to pick it up with, do we?
No.
Oh, man.
Well, I don't think it'll even let you buy it and put it at Dunborough local storage. I mean, maybe try with one SCU. See what happens.
I already left, but still, I mean, the thing is, does a tractor beam, well, yeah, does a tractor beam work on that? Because if it does, if the tractor beam actually is functional on the raft, then I could come over here and drop whatever I buy, and we could stick it up there, correct?
Yep.
Okay, so let me go try. Well, first you got to find out. Yeah. In the meantime, I'm going to look for a box. And then you tell me that tractor beam works and we'll go to the next level.
You don't think tractor beam works yet, Damon? Well,
now that is a shame if not. Let's be honest. That they've had that ship in circulation for how long and they can't get the track. I mean, my tractor beam works on the Caterpillar.
The tractor beam on the Taurus works and the tractor beam on the SRV works.
Yes, sir.
Use support station. Okay. Let's see what we got. He's not wrong. It doesn't appear to work.
You're kidding.
I think you're right, Damon. I think the silver piece is the port.
No love for the Argyle. That's just
no love.
Shame. Shame of it. You know what I mean? That's what they do to keep a ship down. They don't do it right, and then they make it where nobody likes the ship, right? That's how they keep it down. Because they know it's the best ship. That's hands down got to be the answer. They don't want everybody to know how awesome their ship is.
Here. Right.
Oh, it's just it really, darn it. Okay, I gotta turn the, what do you call it, on for you, don't I? Man, I'll be right back. I'm gonna cut this air conditioner back a little bit.
Apparently a lot of hints in the lore to the raft.
Wow, that is so cool, the detail. The wires in the panels. Oh yeah, it's got an airlock right out here. That is awesome. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to get some Argyle gear.
All right, looks like we're going back to SMO 18.
Right on, brother.
I think you're right, Damon. I think they are pumps for doing the refueling.
Oh, you got engine control. Oh, when I said here, you don't have engine control?
Yep.
Weird. I get it. Right on. I came up here. I could have just stayed back there in that seat. Got the rear view. That's right. We may get to shoot somebody. And this is an incredible view, guys. Not bad. Not quite Prospector, but it's pretty close.
All right, Argo climbing out of Dunborough. Good screenshot.
Right on. How would you say it handles overall?
It's really good for its size. And I mean, it's got 96 SCU and it handles almost as good as the MSR does. The MSR is a little bit more forgiving in its flight, but this is more industrial, so.
Right. So very impressive.
Yep, it's pretty good for what it is. I still think every day of the week I'll choose the MSR.
Got you.
Because MSR gets you 2 turrets, gets you more cargo space, gets you faster and more maneuverability. The only thing it doesn't have is the ability to tractor beams and the ability to eventually use it as a refueling service.
Oh, this will be used as a wow.
Yeah, so some of the imagine you'll be able to hook up tanks and use it as a refueler.
Nice. Hey, that's something. I mean, realistically, you don't need that big monster if you're just refueling little bitty fighter jets.
Right? Or you're just jumping out to get to somebody to get them back to where they need to go. Like me, when I was worried, I was like, I think I'm going to fall short on Microtech. And, I'm 1,000,000 kilometers out and I run out of quantum. Yeah, send a raft.
Perfect. Yeah, exactly.
Do I send a Starfarer? No, because that thing's going to
No.
take 6 years to get there.
Right, right. And then can it fit in the area? You may be like your jet fighter may be down in trees is where you landed and figured it out. Who knows? Good points.
Yeah, you're right, Damon. It has more liters of quantum than it needs for itself. He says it has 27,585 liters of quantum fuel. That's way more than it needs for itself. To put it in context, the F7A I was flying around and has around 610-ish liters, so it can refuel the F7 like 10 times over.
Right.
All right, we've got. Let's see, unlock force and speed. We didn't plan a route yet, so we'll do that. SM018? Search? Is it SM018?
Just SM should bring it up. No caps. Whatever you do. Caps
No
mess up
caps.
everything. I don't know why.
I don't have caps turned on, it's just the font. It's Shubin Mining Facility, SM. Oh. Okay, don't let me mouse. That sucks.
Yeah, mine. I did it in cap. Well, what's weird is that make sure your caps isn't locked because my caps was locked and it didn't come up, and then I backspaced and hit caps button, and boom. Can I share it? Well, wait a minute. Okay, routing not available. No, how? Hello.
You know what? I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, we can't. Yeah, I can't share. I can't share my location. I thought you could. I thought someone said you could. I guess I was wrong.
All right, there we go. Nose over. We're in SCM gun, so we need to go to nav quantum. The MSR has 9,700. Yeah, that seems about right. I was gonna say it was like 10 or 10.5. Damn it! I pressed the wrong button again. Jeez. That muscle memory to press and hold B to do the quantum.
Yeah, gets me every time.
Ugh. All right, I'm gonna have to hop off probably in about 20 minutes, get the house, everything shored up, and then we're gonna go to dinner for Mother's Day, and then I'll be back by 7.
Right on. Not a problem, man. Not a problem.
I'm liking that. Aside from that one hiccup early on in the stream seems stable.
Yeah, yeah. The 890 jump, it was weird. The elevators not really there. There's a lot of glitches on that ship right now that weren't there last time, but it'll all get ironed out. We got so many benefits out of this patch. I definitely don't want to start crying about it.
I think they did something with the view distance. I can see the lights of where I'm going.
Is that crazy? That is wow. Wow.
That's awesome. Because I was like, oh, I want to be in gun mode while I come down, just in case. But then I lose the quantum marker. Like, how am I going to work this out?
Yep.
But
I think
now I can see the dots.
that. Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? And it's beautiful. It really is nice looking. The lights, as we approach, you can see the patterns. It's nice. And it would be, right? In reality, if it's dark out and we're coming in on the landing area, you know it's going to be all lit up. How many airports are in the dark?
Well, also,
You know,
there's no other light pollution. There's very few settlements or anything on this planet.
right. So it would be like this, right? It
Yeah.
would be a glowing marker.
Theoretically, it'd be
maybe
easier to find in the night than in the day.
Right. Maybe it wouldn't be where you could tell all the different lights, but it would be at least one blurry light.
Exactly.
And I like this better. I mean, you can literally see pattern. That's awesome. And even in the areas that have nothing to do with this, if you look way off at that mountain to the left or whatever, you can actually see that there is a hill there. There is a structure here. There,
Yeah.
I could fly this blind, without anything, just flying around. Maybe it's a mole instead, and you're trying to mole farm. You don't have to worry about hitting the mountain. That was bad on the last patch. I did some mole. Man, I literally come right, and you'd have to get into third person to see that hill, and it'd be right in front of me. They did whatever they did with the lighting. 2 big thumbs up, guys. All you haters about master modes, you know what I mean? Sit back, relax, it's gonna be all right.
Well, even the dev came back. He's like, master modes isn't where we want it to be, but it's the first step to getting it there.
Right.
And I think it's pretty good.
Look at how beautiful that is. That is just beautiful. And you are so right about the light on this ship. It's perfect. I mean, it's a very good light up the whole. I mean, we can see everything. Saying that it actually spawned yet. You know how sometimes you're landed and you get out of your ship and there's a ship spawned there?
Yeah.
Is he wanting more of a tour? What is he wanting?
No, we're good.
Roger that.
Yeah.
Load and go then, right? Or do you want to loot? I don't care.
No.
Roger that. Come in here and talk to my buddy for a second. Slap a console, we'll be out of here. You know you would hate this. This would be the job right here to hate. Sitting in here. You ain't even really got, this poor guy ain't even really got a job. He just making sure somebody don't beat the console. You know, I mean, what does this poor guy do? We got 25 gold.
Come on, Chris.
Gold. Come on, man. Especially after yesterday, right? Because yesterday there was 700 gold. I'm not kidding you. 700 gold. Oh, come on. I mean, you know how you got to select it and backspace and take
and then
one SCU out.
They still haven't fixed that. That's annoying.
Can I get... Yes! We got a full load.
Pretty much, yeah.
We got it, buddy.
Did it finish up like it re-upped how much we could buy?
What do you mean?
Well, you said we could get 24 SCU of gold, or did you buy like some gold and some aluminum.
Oh, some gold and some aluminum. It is what it. But I wanted him to get a full load, you know, because
Yeah.
you can see the load. I'm sure he wanted to see the load. You know what I mean? And this time we at least got it loaded.
Well, this crate looks small, but that's about it.
Yeah, that's the gold.
Oh, that makes sense.
And then the rest of it is aluminum. Yeah.
Oh yeah. One sec. I don't know if Damon's seen this yet. I marveled at it. They tell you how big the container is on the outside now. So just there's this like the hazmat stickers or the triangle labels. That's awesome. Inert heavy load 24 SCU. Inert heavy load 32 SCU. It just added that visual element to the game.
That is awesome, brother.
Yeah, so they're making it a little bit more realistic like that. That's what I'd expect to see on the outside of a shipping container.
Exactly, yeah. Plus hazardous materials or whatever it may be.
Yep.
You're right.
Well, I think they said they're going to start getting into hazmat transportation as well.
Man, what a big, awesome change, guys.
Yep, they're doing it.
Yeah, they've still got the the unfunctional helmet with the hair sticking out, but we're working.
You gotta hit the engines for me. There we go. What a weird functionality. Like, you have to communicate with your co-pilot to turn the engines on.
Right.
I'm not complaining. I wonder if that's actually intended to give some level of immersion and point for that guy sitting in that seat.
Yeah, I mean, you do. You know, you're kind of stuck over here just admiring the view. Now you still can't really control the only thing you could really do over here other than the turret is switch it from guns to shields or whatever.
Yep.
But it's all good.
Lock course and speed. Here we go. We'll type in new Vivage. And hit the
But
letter
really,
R.
man, I mean, we've got everything over here too. It's basically the same console you got, almost identical.
Yeah.
Check it out in third person view. And we look good. We're sharp dressed guys, buddy. Well, Damon, I'm glad you still like it. I'm glad you've chosen a ship and you're still sticking with it and it's working out for you. I will say there's been a few ships I thought, well, that's the one, and then I got it and I'm like, maybe not.
Yeah, Damon, so basically, I don't think there's any way that it could be locked from having energy or ballistics, one or the other. Size 1 on the chip. So, that'll be a thing to test probably when we get back this evening. Whether or not we can put ballistics on the chin. Apparently it can fit guns on the chin that can be pilot operated.
Right on. It doesn't already have them? Or
we'll switch over to guns mode real quick. I don't have any guns.
for real? Okay, so right on. We will have to add some guns. Why wouldn't they have guns? Yeah, but they may. He may be correct. Did you double check the P?
Double check the
Oh wait,
P.
we're in an armistice zone, brother.
No, we're not.
It's showing that we are. But what's our feetage? Let's see. I can't tell what our feetage is. How far off the ground?
We're at 9K, but we're above.
We should be out of the armistice zone. You're right. Because that's not a very big armistice zone.
Go ahead and I've switched this back to guns mode. Go ahead and hop in the turret and see if you can shoot, just to see if it really is an armistice zone thing.
You're right. No. Do I have to turn the power on to it in any way? No. Flight ready. Should I hit flight ready, maybe?
Yeah, go for it. Weapons on.
Okay, weapons on. Oh, guess what? I'm firing a gun, buddy.
Okay. And Damon's confirming that it's an option that you have to put on the ship. It doesn't come standard.
What is the ammo on that, man? It seemed like it had unlimited. It didn't have a count, you know, like a countdown at all.
It's an energy turret, so yeah.
Yeah, but all my energy turrets, they have a certain count. You know what I mean? They'll recharge, yes, but they have like 200 shots, and then if you deplete that, you have to wait. That didn't have that. It looked like it may be just a shooter. Maybe that's why he wants this ship.
Well, yeah, it may not ever actually have a limit because it's just slow firing.
Ah, that could. Okay, I got you. That makes it. It was a little slow. All right, we'll have to look into that and get the pilot gunner going, and then we will have to go bounty hunting.
Bounty hunting in the raft.
Bounty
Yeah, it wouldn't be that bad. Like if the raft and like either an Inferno or the Mark II. That way we can take down all the ships, soft at them, and then loot them.
Right.
And the raft can carry whatever we find.
Yep. Yeah, because you know how that always works out. It's mostly trash and 2 boxes. Pretty much you get 1 Quantanium and 1 gold box, and the rest of it you don't care about. So theoretically, the raft could loot probably 3 or 4, maybe 5 ships, right?
Yep. Effective little operation if you can get you and a buddy, you know, a combat craft and a raft.
Yep. And if it had that feature where you could keep that combat ship fueled, it would be perfect.
Yeah, perfect little setup.
Because realistically, like the Scorpius, that is a really good fighter ship.
Just choose through fuel.
Yeah, you just those little ships in Atmo, they eat that Atmo up, man.
Yep.
That would be crazy, wouldn't it?
Bring it on. Let's do it. Come on, CIG.
You know it, man. Go figure. Damon figured it out, though. I know he is one of them thinkers. I just knew it. That's what dumb rednecks are looking for, is thinkers, because we can't think. People always ask me, how you know so much? Hang around the right people, man. That's the key. Oh, I am lagging like crazy.
Welcome to New Babbage.
Welcome to New
Lag City.
Bandit. You know it.
Hold on to your butts.
Making the cheddar.
Here we come.
But no kidding, we're gonna start having some fun in all the loops, brother. We'll play this out. Them pirates want to play, we will play. And you know, that'd be fun. We could rope-a-dope the pirates, you know what I mean? Load up with scrap, and when they come up to scan us, we rob them. Be perfect.
Good plan. Let's do it.
That's what I'm talking about, man. That'd be hilarious. That would be absolutely hilarious.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and leave you here. I'm going to get everything ready, and I'll be back, like I said, hopefully about 7 o'clock tonight.
Right on, brother. It was good seeing you, Damon.
Good seeing you, Damon. Thanks for joining me. Hopefully you'll be able to catch some of the evening stream. And that's it. We're out.
Okay. Roger that.